Good morning. This is Black Crow walking from Australia, bringing you a study of A Course of Love by Mari Perron. And we're up to a chapter about the origin of separation. And it's blowing me away. Yesterday's, I still can't get over yesterday's. Yesterday we read chapter 12, verse 20. And I'm going to read them again because I'm still blown away. Blown away by this idea of separation and how to get it back together. That's the thing. All right, let's read it. From the idea of separation came the idea of an external aspect of life. Before the idea of separation, there was no such thing. So we're talking about our external life that we live every day, or our internal life, and that they don't need to be separate. So I'm trying to figure out how to get them back together. Interesting. Before the idea of separation, there was no such thing as an external life. And there still is no such thing except as an extension of the original idea. Just as we discuss your desire to protect or to control proceedings from the concept of fear and realize that without fear they would not exist, so too is it with the external aspect of life. Without the original idea of separation, the external aspect of life would not exist. Just as fear is not real, although it seems to be, separation is not real, although it seems to be. All right. So is that saying that my entire external life, my home, my job, my family, are not separate from this internal world that I am? So why did I separate them? Why did I make them out there instead of just an aspect of what is within me, what is everywhere? The Father did not prevent the idea of separation from taking place and could not, any more than you could prevent an idea from occurring to you. Just as an idea of yours, once born, continues to exist, so too did this idea of separation. It certainly did. But just as your ideas do not take on life of their own, even though they at times seem to, this idea as well had no ability to be more than what it is, except for as the Son chose to participate in it. No need for separation of the external and the internal worlds. And we're trained from birth, aren't we? Focus on what's happening outside of you, not what's happening inside you. So we somehow separated them. We separated exterior and interior life. And maybe it's just a matter of stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Anyway, let's go on. Hopefully today will save me. Thus, the Son's participation in the idea of separation seems to bring about a complete reshaped life, a destiny different than that which had already been written. Yet this participation, which it could not but proceed from the original idea and could not proceed in reality, but only in the external aspect of life that preceded it. Well, I'm going to have to read that again because that was heavy. Okay, let's try again. Thus the Son, that's me or anybody, human race, right? Participation in the idea of separation seems to bring about a complete reshaped life, a destiny different than that which had already been written. Yet this participation could not but proceed from the original idea, and could not proceed in reality, but only in the external aspect of life that preceded it. So that's cause and effect, consequence of behaviour. The idea of separation changed nothing in reality, but became a drama acted out upon the stage so real that it seemed to be reality. Are you into drama? Is that what you're doing today? Is that what you're creating? Gosh, I so don't want drama in my life. So maybe it's really me not wanting this external expression. Or maybe it's me not accepting that it's a whole, that everything is an aspect of love. Everything is an aspect of God. Everything is an aspect of the divine within me, the collective consciousness within me, and that there is no separation from the outer world to the inner world, because the outer world is actually expressing love. The outer world is actually expressing the divine consciousness. And it's not real. Okay, so you can see where I'm going with this, can't you? It's not real. It's just what we've had an idea about. Our external world is what we've had an idea about, and we're going for it. We're creating it. We're creating these ideas of separation. Okay, the idea of separation changed nothing in reality, but became a drama acted upon a stage so real that it seemed to be reality. Separation is painful. Say that again. Only to those who believe in it. Okay, so separation is painful only to those who believe it can occur in truth. So maybe it's not about me bringing the two worlds together. Maybe it's about letting go of the illusion that they're not together, because they are. Okay. What would a child's rejection of a parent's death mean? Or what would a child's rejection or a parent's death mean to those who did not believe in separation? It's a good question, as I've been there for a while now with knowing that we are always here wherever here is and wherever he chooses to be. It's kind of like seeing the magnificence of this entire formless being inside this body, as always has been and always will be, continually. And that is what is within you, within me. So, no, not believing in the separation when death occurs is huge. Do you believe that God believes in separation? Ooh, that's a good question, isn't it? Do we believe that God believes in separation? Of course not. You're going to say no. He knows it not, and because he knows it not, it does not exist. Because he knows it not, he has not been hurt by it. He knows no rejection, no death. He knows no pain or sorrow. His Son, us, human race, remains with him in his eternal home, joined with him, as always, in eternal completion. We are the very aspect of love. We are the divine consciousness experiencing life in form. And we're always here, we always have been, and we always will be. And this experience is just an expression of love. This experience is an expression of the divine consciousness, learning through form, evolving through form. Are you evolving? Are you allowing this divine consciousness to evolve through you? That's a good question. Love that question. Starting to feel a bit more settled in myself now about this separation, because it's not something that love believes in. So I've just got to stop believing in it, just the same as I have to stop believing in fear. And then I can be what is on the earth. Okay, I think we're going to leave the next two chapters for tomorrow, verses for tomorrow. It's been a pleasure having you with me today, exploring this no fear, no separation idea. And it's not an idea, it's actually the truth. So to shift into the love that you are, just remember to get off that path that's leading us down the rabbit hole of fear and separation. It's only a thought. That's it. It's only a thought. It's not who you are. Until we meet again tomorrow, I love you. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye for now.